still have that dreams?
Yes, I do.
If I wanted a career woman, I would have married Sonia. I chose you because you're the kind of woman who takes care of the home and our future kids. So just relax.
But I can do both. I can study and still take care of the home.
We'll talk about this when I get back.
Thank you.
I'll soon be off to go watch my match.
Sophie, have you taken Mom to the hospital?
Not yet. No money.
My husband promised to send some through his cousin. You should get it before the day runs out. Let me know when you do, okay?
Okay, sister.
All right, bye. Thank you again for helping my family. I truly appreciate it. God bless you.
It's all good. As long as you're happy, I'm fine.
So, I told Rose from church about wanting to work, and she helped me get a job at her firm. The salary is actually really good for someone like me. I'm supposed to start on Monday.
Why do you want to work?
To support us financially. I don't want my family's problems to become your burden. And I don't want to feel like a burden either.
If you need money, just ask me. Call that person who got you the job and tell them you're no longer interested. Tell them you're occupied.
But I don't have anything that's taking my time.
I've told you what to do. I don't want to hear this again.
But can't you also consider how I feel? My dreams. My needs.
I said it's decided. Do what I told you. Stop this nagging.
Sonia. Really? I thought you ended things with her?
Mind your business, Layla. Go to the kitchen or find something to do.
That's all you have to say. You're cheating on me and won't even deny it?
Woman, I hate nagging. Don't argue with me. Do as you're told.
I'm not a slave. I'm your wife. Did you just slap me? Because of Sonia.
I'm sorry. I was just angry. I didn't mean it. I swear. I'm so sorry, baby.
Is that Ted sweeping in their yard?
Yes, it's him.
I heard his father, Tombo, or whatever he's called, was involved in some conspiracy about the plaza that happens few weeks ago.
How did you know, honey?
Mama Teo and I met at the salon. She told me he was shot while trying to betray his gang.
Really? So Mr. Tombo, with his innocent face, was a criminal all along?
Just look at those poor kids from a criminal family.
Poor them. Sooner or later, they'll realize what life has in store for them, the hard way. He fathered nearly half a dozen children in this country. What were people even thinking?
Why wouldn't he join a gang? With no money to feed them, what other choice did he have? When he was having all those children, he should have thought about his financial situation. Look at us, we have only 2 kids.
We may not have much, but at least our children's future is secured with the little we're saving for them. Unlike Tombo's family, a family of criminals, trapped in poverty. And yet, people blame the country for their problems.
Exactly, darling. Kids like these end up as bad influences. Soon, they'll become drug addicts, prostitutes, or even killers.
Isn't that the truth? Oh, honey, your phone is ringing.
Good morning, Ma.
Ah, Alice. I was just heading out for work. Only God knew if you would meet me here.
I came yesterday and see you had a new worker.
Yes, as you can see, I'm already late. But listen, I won't allow you to work in my house anymore. There are too many rumors, lots of them. And as a woman with a reputation, I can't afford any stains on it.
But I have no other source of income to feed my kids.
I have kids to feed too. If my reputation is ruined, I'll be left with nothing. And you will be back to square one. It's better to find your way now.
Ma, if you could spare just a little cash for us to eat, we'd be grateful.
I'm not willing to take any risks. If I give you money, who knows who's watching or taking pictures? I can't afford to become the next topic of gossip.
Ma.
As I said, I have work to do. Now, go. Bye.
Thank you, Lord, for changing our story.
Welcome back. Dinner's ready. How is work?
Stressful. Boss is on my back again.
I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe a good meal will help.
Yeah, maybe.
I was thinking, I'd like to enroll in some classes. Maybe start working toward my career. And I think I should start my study. I've always dreamed of.
University to study law? That's a long haul, Layla.
I know, but it's something I'm passionate about.
And who's going to take care of the house?
I can manage both.
Let's talk about this later.
You're stalling again. It's now a year plus since we got married. Whenever I bring up the topic, you'd always say, let's talk about it later, or I'd get back to you on that. And you've never done that.
Layla, I provide for you. You should be more concerned about preparing yourself to raise our kids when they come and not talking about school.
But,
Layla, no but. I'm off to bed.
why do you always treat me like this? If you don't want to sponsor me, then allow me to work. Last after our marriage, I got a business idea and you refused to sponsor it. I got a job, you refused me work. You restrained me to just a full-time housewife. This is 21st century. Every woman has a dream and are living theirs except me.
And how did they end up? The women who can't keep a home, jumping off like men looking for money. My wife's duty is to me and the kids. To manage and keep the home.
I'm not refuting my duties at home. But we both know this is not what this is all about.
What do you mean by that?
I need you to tell me to my face. If you don't want to sponsor me, then tell me straight up and stop stalling. I believe you don't stall when it comes to your numerous girlfriends. You buy them everything and do anything they say or request, but when it comes to me it's a different story.
Woman, mind yourself. Better choose your next words carefully.
I am definitely. But I can't continue to be sitting and acting like I don't know about your infidelity. You promised to end things with Sonia, but I know you still see her. 2 nights ago, you came back home late with a lipstick on your shirts. You need to man up and discipline yourself, learn how to keep that thing between your legs in one place.
How dare you talk to me the way you like? I've been pampering you too much in this house, and you've grown wings all of a sudden.
Did you just slap me?
And I'd hit you again.
Isn't that what you're good at? Hitting me.
Filthy big-mouthed woman. You talk so much and nag the hell out of me. Look what you've made me do. Why are you bleeding? Were you pregnant? Why didn't you tell me? See what you made me do because you couldn't just stop nagging. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry she lost the baby.
Another miscarriage?
What happened this time?
She was cleaning the bathroom, then slipped and fell. I guess she landed on the edge of the bathtub with her stomach.
Is that what happened, Layla?
Yes, I fell in the bathroom. I was a bit clumsy.
It must be an awful fall to inflict such pain, and also cause a miscarriage. Mr. Joe, Can I talk to your wife in private?
Of course. If you say otherwise, you'd be back to your mother's house.
This is your second miscarriage within 10 months.
I'm sorry, doctor. I'd be more careful with the next one.
Exactly what you said last time. I've examined you and I've seen bruises on your body. Those bruises are consistent with that of domestic violence.
What did you mean?
Layla, I noticed some bruises.
No, doctor. There are scratches I got while cooking or ironing.
Layla, tell me the truth. Is your husband beating you?
No, doctor.
From what I've seen so far, I believe your husband was kicking you on the stomach. The kick was really hard and bad. Looking at your wrist, I could tell you were using your hand to protect your stomach, but guess it wasn't good enough. Layla, a man doesn't have any right to lay his hands on a woman, not even in marriage. There's no reason or justification for that. So don't you think it's your fault? It's not your fault.
I'm fine, doctor. He's not hitting me. He's a very nice person and he's not perfect.
Most of the predators are nice. Layla, I can't help her unless you talk to me. I've seen patients like you who are scared of their husbands and kept enduring the pain until it's too late. Please, I don't want you to be like that. Don't risk your life over marriage. Today you lost a pregnancy, tomorrow it may be something worse. If you don't want to talk to someone who can help. I know a lot of good and proactive human rights activists that can help you. They'd protect and keep you unsettled. Please think deeply about what I've said. I'd see you tomorrow morning before you are discharged.
Thank you, doctor.
You can go see her now, but before that, can you spare me some time?
Sure, doctor.
This is the second time she's losing a pregnancy. It's not a good thing at all for her. She needs maximum rest even after discharge.
Yes, doctor.
Since she's always falling in the bathroom while cleaning, I'd prefer you take her off those duties for now so she doesn't suffer another episode. Take care of her.
I will. Brethren, forgiveness is not weakness, it is the power to rise above offense. If God could forgive Saul, a man who persecuted the early church, and turned him into Paul, an apostle of grace, who are we not to forgive our spouses, our siblings, our friends? In marriage, there will be trials, misunderstandings, and sharp words. But like Paul said in Colossians 3:13, bear with each other and forgive one another. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. That's not a suggestion. That's divine instruction. Patience is not waiting with folded arms, it's waiting with hope and humility. God was patient with Saul's rebellion. And when the time was right, he changed him. So be patient with your partner's flaws. Your waiting may be their salvation.
Hello, Mrs. Newry. It's so good to see you in church today. Hope you enjoyed the service and the message today.
Heroes, I did. Thanks.
That's good to hear. We've not seen you in a while. Hope you're good.
Yes, I am good. I've been busy, that's why.
Busy. Please don't be too busy. Don't use God's time for your personal time. It's just 2 hours every Sunday. You can dedicate it to God.
I try to be more punctual.
That's good and God will bless you. Sister Lola, are you okay?
Yes, I am.
You look pale and kinda sick.
Oh yeah, was sick but I'm fine now. Recovering well.
Oh, praise God. I didn't know about that. You should have told me about it.
Oh sorry, I didn't want to bother you.
You're not bothering me. We are friends and sisters in the Lord. Your pain is my pain. So please feel free to talk to me anytime.
I will. My husband is out already. I guess I should be on my way already.
Okay, take care of yourself please.
I will.
Where are you hurrying to? Who is chasing you?
I'm sorry, dear. I guess I might have stepped on you.
Oh yeah, why the rush, honey?
We'll miss our bus. I think you were talking with someone before?
That's Layla.
Oh, have you noticed something off with her lately?
Yes, she said she was sick but she's recovering. But I don't believe her. Something is definitely going on.
Exactly. The last time she came for weekly activities, I was greeting her, and she was lively, but all of a sudden she became terrified and a bit withdrawn. Then she excused herself and went to meet her husband.
Do you think it is something to do with her husband? I don't think he's that type. He's a well-respected man in the church, and he's the financial pillar of this church. He can't possibly be a terrible person to his wife.
Maybe, but something is going on with her. You're close to her. Try and find out what's wrong. You can invite her to my club also. It might be of help to her if she's going through a rough patch in her marriage.
I will, but why don't you invite her yourself?
I just told you she's indifferent with me. I guess as a married woman she's not comfortable being close to a man. But she would be more open to you, my dear.
So you want to use your wife to gain a new member in the club?
You know the drill. I'm surprised you're not invited her yet.
You think? I've told her about our club and our meeting days. I specially invited her on many occasions, but she keeps giving different excuses.
Like what?
Flimsy ones. Like she got caught up in the market. She forgot, and all that. So I figured she wasn't interested.
I see. We need to get through to her, but gently. Just build trust and give her time. She will eventually open up.
I hope so.
What were you discussing with that lady?
You mean Sister Rose?
Is that a name? I'm talking about the ushering lady?
Yes, it's Rose. That's her name.
Okay, what were you two discussing?
Oh, she wanted to know why I've been absent from church.
So what did you tell her?
Nothing, that I was sick, but I've recovered.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
You know I didn't mean to kick you. I just so mad when you started nagging. I'm so sorry. It will never happen again, I promise.
I know, it's okay. It's in the past and I've forgiven you.
I love you so much. I hope you understand someday.
He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God. In Him will I trust. Amen. Joe. Are you drunk?
Where's dinner?
I didn't know you'd be back today. You left this house 3 days ago and went off. No calls, no text, nothing. You didn't even bother picking up my calls.
So, is that why you didn't cook?
Yes, I wasn't expecting you. Maybe you should have told me you were coming back so I can make food for you. There's rice and soup in the fridge. I'll warm the rice up for you.
You know I like my food freshly cooked and hot. I don't eat frozen or stalled food. So whatever you prepared and kept in the fridge is definitely not for me.
I know, that's why I said you should have called to inform me. It's 11 p.m. and quite late, can't start cooking now. Except you'd manage noodles, let me quickly prepare it for you. Joe, you are hurting me?
You are useless.
You are drunk, Joe. I'm trying my best.
Not good enough.
Maybe you should have stayed where you are.
You're talking back at me?
I'm not. I'm just tired. I'm going to bed.
Come back here, woman. I'm talking to you and you're walking away. You're bleeding. This is all your fault. You don't listen. You don't listen. Bring the first aid kit, let me fix it for you. You can't even use a first aid kit. And you expect to be a good mother?
Joe, don't talk to me like that.
I will. You can't keep anything. Including pregnancy.
If you stop beating and kicking me, maybe we would have a child.
You weak and pathetic woman. Do you know how many women who gets beaten? My dad was beating my mom back then, yet she had children. So what is your excuse?
So because your dad was beating your mom, you think that's how a real man should behave?
Women talks without control, that's the best way to keep you all in check. Every man beats their wife.
A man who beats a woman is weak and is not a real man.
I will break down this door. And when I do, you'd regret ever trying to lock me out. Open this door, you pathetic loser. What's that rubbish you are holding?
I got the book. It talks about our judiciary system. Just trying to learn.
You're wasting your time.
Joe, please give it back.
I said, you're wasting your time.
What's your problem with me reading a book?
If you want to read a book, buy a Christian book, read. Get a novel and read, or better still read your Bible.
So I can't read a book that's not Christian related or fiction.
You can't read a book about law. You've been on this. After reading it tomorrow, you'd nag me about going back to school and studying law. And I'm not cut out of that discussion again.
So you really don't want me to study law? You don't want me to fulfill my dreams? But you're fulfilling yours?
You're a woman. You're already married. Just focus on me in the house. That's what I want.
But I want more.
I'm not having this conversation again with you.
And where are you going?
Somewhere I can have peace of mind.
So I'm not giving you peace of mind.
I'm tired of your nagging. I don't want to do anything stupid, so I'm going out.
You're going to see her, isn't it?
You can think whatever you want. That's your business.
So which of them? Sonia or Lyra? Oh wait, the new one you just met, or probably the ones I'm yet to find out about.
Keep filling your heads with rubbish thoughts. I'm just not in the mood for all these. I had a very busy day at work, and I'm not about to start another session at home.
So you prefer going to them than coming to me?
Oh yes, because she listen, Layla. Every other girl I meet listen. They don't nag me. They listen and obey. But with you, you nag me, not interrogate me all the time about law. Imagine when you finally study it, then I won't be able to talk in my own home again.
Hello.
Hi, Sister Lola. Good morning. How are you doing and your husband?
We are great, and you, how's family?
We all fine as well. So Lola, I'm calling about our meeting today. You promised to attend this week's edition. Hope you haven't forgotten?
No, I haven't.
Good. So I'd be coming to pick you up by 4 p.m. Hope that's fine by you.
Yes, the time is perfect.
Hope you are great and feeling better now.
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, we talk more when we see. Have a productive day.
You too. Sophie, how are you doing?
I'm great, sis. How are you?
I'm good. How's school?
Very fine, but I'm at home now.
Are you guys on holiday?
No. Mama is sick, so I came to help out. And also spend some time with her.
I checked in on her last week. She didn't tell me she was sick.
She didn't either. Ruth called 2 nights ago and was scared, so I had to rush in yesterday.
Jeez, how's she? What's wrong with her?
It's her blood pressure went high. She's still in the hospital right now.
Hospital? How come no one told me?
That's why I'm calling.
How did you get money to take her to the clinic?
Daniel sent money. So I used it for the hospital bills. She would be discharged tomorrow.
Whoa, please give her the phone. Let me speak with her.
My daughter, how are you doing and your husband?
We are fine, Mommy. Why didn't you call me to tell me you're not feeling fine?
Don't worry about me. I didn't want you to worry. It's nothing serious. I feel fine already. I don't even know why they are still keeping me here.
Mom, you're not fine. What are you thinking about again? Everybody is fine. Your children are doing well, so what is bothering you?
Nothing is bothering me, and I'm not going anywhere yet till I carry my grandchildren.
I promise you will.
After that miscarriage, you haven't taken in again.
Yes, Ma.
This is not ordinary again, no. 3 years in marriage without child. People have started talking. Chief Nuri has been making threats of sending another wife to his son who can bear children.
That shouldn't bother you. My husband is not even bothered about it.
Yet, men will be men. When the pressure starts kicking him, he will definitely bow to it.
I've been taking in. I've just been having series of miscarriages. So I'm fertile.
Children is the proof. Find a good church and go and pray. Then try and come home soon. There's a woman here who deals with issues like this. She has helped a lot of women who have similar issues like. They all have their children. I've spoken to her and he has agreed to help, but she needs to see you. So find time and come.
Okay, Mommy. I will, but I need you to stop worrying about me. Please, I need you to be strong and healthy to take care of me when I put to birth, okay?
I will.
Take care, Mom. I'd call you in the evening. Please, let this one stay.
Is breakfast ready?
Yes, please. Should I go and dish yours?
Yes, please. I'm starving.
Okay. The food will get cold soon.
Oh yeah, I just need to round up what I'm doing. Who's Mark?
What? He's a church member and also the founder of the Christine Club I told you about. The one I started. He's someone you know. He's Rose's husband.
Christine Club. Since when do you go there?
I joined last month.
Without telling me?
I told you about it.
You don't keep secrets from me.
It's not a secret. I just tell you now that it's Christine Club found by Mark, Sister Rose's husband.
So you go with her husband?
No, I go with Rose.
So why is Mark calling you, not Rose? Why will a married man be calling you instead of his wife if something isn't fishy?
I don't know. We aren't close. He's just the founder.
No more club.
What? What will I tell them?
Tell them you're busy. And tell Mark to stop calling you again. If not, it won't be funny.
Okay, but can't you release my hand? You're hurting me.
Pain is the only language you understand. So you needed that club nonsense ends today. And Rose, or whatever her name is banned from coming to this house.
Hello, Rose, are you home alone?
Yes, I'm home. What's the matter?
I'm coming to your house now.
Okay, I'm waiting. Hello, Sister Layla. I'm surprised you called to visit. This is the first time you're coming to my house in 4 years. We are definitely going to celebrate and toast to this new you.
Thanks, we need to talk.
Layla, what's wrong? What happened to your face?
My husband just traveled to an outside work.
Okay, I'm listening.
I need you to promise me whatever I tell you today stays with just you and I. Not even your husband can hear about it.
I promise, you have my word.
My husband is a good man, kind-hearted and a giver, but he has a dangerous temper. Whenever he gets angry, he kicks me and beats me.
What?
Yes, and after that he apologizes and get me gifts. He's been very supportive of my family.
Didn't you court him before you guys got married?
No. It was an arrangement marriage. Everything started when my dad died. I had to drop out of school. We were suffering, then my brother got sick, kidney failure, we spent a lot money, borrowed money, but we couldn't save him, he died. When he died, we had lots of debts to pay, he helped a lot, and shortly after he paid my bride a price. That was how I got here.
Okay, when did the beating start?
It started few months after we came here. His ex kept calling and I challenged him, so he slapped me, but then he apologized. The next week, he got mad when I asked about his whereabouts and if he was cheating. He got angry and beats me up. He kicked my stomach. In the process I lost my baby. I had a miscarriage. He was remorseful and a bit repentant, but few months later, he did same thing and I had a miscarriage. I've had 6 miscarriages due to beating. Yesterday was different. He got mad because I was reading messages in his phone. He punched me in the face, but was too scared to take me to clinic because the doctor has started asking too much questions. He apologized and told me he was going for an outside work. I'm Sacred Rose. I don't want my marriage to fail. I've prayed, I've fasted for him to change. I know it's my fault, I get him angry. Maybe I should stop poking him. I'm pregnant again, and I don't want to lose this one. The doctor said I should talk to someone I trust. I feel like I'm going to explode. I just needed to talk to someone.
Lola, I'm so sorry. I knew something was off, but I didn't know you were in hell. Lola, you need to leave that house. I can take you to human rights, so you can report him and let them handle the issue.
No, I'm not leaving my marriage. Because I was reading messages in his phone. He punched me in the face, but was too scared to take me to clinic because the doctor has started asking too much questions. He apologized and told me he was going for an outside work. I'm Sacred Rose. I don't want my marriage to fail. I've prayed, I've fasted for him to change. I know it's my fault, I get him angry. Maybe I should stop poking him. I'm pregnant again, and I don't want to lose this one. The doctor said I should talk to someone I trust. I feel like I'm going to explode. I just needed to talk to someone.
Lola, I'm so sorry. I knew something was off, but I didn't know you were in hell. Lola, you need to leave that house. I can take you to human rights, so you can report him and let them handle the issue.
No, I'm not leaving my marriage. My family depends on it. And I can't fail in my marriage.
Lola, your life is at risk. Staying because of the financial benefit is not worth it. God forbid you die, your family will still face the same financial fate. You're scared. Please let me help you. We can get you a place to stay. Money to start up. Please, Lola.
No, I won't leave my marriage. I believe God will change him. Plus, if I can stop poking him, I'd be fine. I noticed when I let him be, things are fine with us.
Violent people don't change, Lola. You don't need to be praying in that house, you need to be praying outside. Please leave before it's too late.
No, I won't leave just like that. He promised he'd change. And please don't try to talk me out.
Okay, please, if you get scared when he starts again, don't hesitate to come me, I'll come.
It won't get to that point.
Meanwhile, You don't look good at all. I need to take you to the hospital and we need to check how your baby is doing.
No hospital. I don't want them asking me plenty of questions.
Lola, your baby is important to you. So please, for the sake of your baby, please, I need to take to the clinic.
Okay, so far you don't tell them or make them suspect I'm a victim.
Lola, I promise, I respect your decision even if I don't like it.
Okay, we can. Hello, Sophie.
Mommy is dead.
What?
She's dead.